Hey guys, it's Ms. DeLitto. We're going to take a look at multiplying fractions today. Multiplying fractions is pretty simple in the sense that all we need to do is multiply our numerators and multiply our denominators and simplify our answer if possible. So whenever we see a number directly next to parentheses without any symbol between them, we know this means that we need to multiply. So in this case, we're really looking at 1/8 times 4/5. When I go to multiply my fractions, I can simply multiply my numerators. So 1 times 4 is 4, and 8 times 5 is 40. And now we have to decide if we can simplify. Since both my numerator and my denominator are divisible by 4, this simplifies to 1/10. So 1/8 times 4/5 is equal to 1/10. When we look at our second example, we're multiplying a fraction by a whole number. When we multiply a fraction by a whole number, we need to change this whole number to a fraction. Any whole number, we can add a denominator of 1, and 4 over 1, or 4 divided by 1, is the same thing as 4. So in this case, we're looking at 2/3 times 4 over 1. Same situation, multiply our numerators, 2 times 4, which is 8, and multiply our denominators, 3 times 1, which is 3. Since our answer is an improper fraction, we're going to need to change this to a mixed number to fully simplify. So when we look at 8/3, we know 3/3 is 1 whole, so we know that 6/3 is 2 wholes, and 9/3 would be 3 wholes. So I know I have at least 2 full wholes here. And I have 2/3 remaining. So our simplified answer, or 2/3 times 4, is 2 2/3. Now we'll take a look at multiplying mixed fractions. If we have a mixed fraction, like 1 1/2, we're going to need to change this to an improper fraction before multiplying. So to remind you, 1 whole means we have 2 halves. So 1 whole times 2 is 2, plus the 1/2 that we have remaining would be 1 times 2 is 2, plus 1 is 3. So 1 1/2 is the same as having 3 halves. So we're going to multiply 3 halves by 2/3. And 3 times 2 is 6. 2 times 3 is also 6. And we know 6/6 can be simplified to 1 whole. So 1 1/2 times 2/3 is equal to 1 whole.